Hello everyone and welcome to Product is Life, your one-stop shop for anything and everything about product management. In today's video, we are going to talk about the top 5 product management tools that every product manager must be good at. In the current digital and remote working age, we are increasingly reliant on a lot of digital tools to get our job done. Companies are now migrating to digital solutions for processes that have been manual for decades. And with time, these tools have evolved from just being an helping hand to an absolute must in their field. Different teams have their own unique set of requirements and thus their own set of favorite tools. So let's get started and discuss the top 5 product management tools that every product manager must be good at. Note taking. As a product manager, you are part of numerous meetings throughout the day. Decisions are made in these meetings, ideas are brainstormed, action items are decided, ETAs are communicated, etc. etc. Basically, there is a lot of verbal information floating around in these meetings. And it often happens that after hours of discussion, there is just no record of these meetings and people just forget about the different topics discussed. This leads to a lot of wasted bandwidth and inter-team conflicts with respect to unmet expectations. Now, as a product manager, you should be able to quickly and efficiently capture detailed notes in real time. Take the notes in whatever format you like and don't worry about the grammar, spelling mistakes or formatting errors. The only rule is that you should be able to understand these notes later on. Beautification can be done later. Now, my personal favorite for taking notes is the good old pen and paper notes. Digital notes can never beat the experience and the mental recall that you have while taking physical notes. However, there are few challenges with physical notes as well in terms of editing and accessibility. Thus, we have to eventually get used to digital notes. Now, there are a lot of fancy note-taking apps available. Evernote, OneNote, Apple Notes, Google Keep, etc. etc. The list goes on. However, I prefer a clean, simple interface and thus, often my go-to choice for note-taking is a simple text editor without any nuances. Now, Notepad++ works best for me on Windows and TextMate does the job for me on Mac. Now, also please keep in mind that a note is just supposed to be a temporary placeholder of your thoughts and ideally it should not remain a note forever. As a practice, you should spend at least half an hour a day on the notes that you took throughout the day and make sure that these notes are either converted into a PRD or some form of product documentation, or they are sent out as minutes of meetings to the relevant stakeholders. Now, while doing these two steps, you can take care of all the editing and formatting. Next we have is Jira or other project management tools. Now, whether you like it or not, the truth is that as a product manager, there will always be some element of project management that you will have to deal with. This depends a lot on your company's tech culture. There are companies where product and project management are two clearly defined roles, and there is just a marginal project management work that a product manager may have to do. And at the same time, there are companies where there is practically no distinction between product and project management, and the same guy is carrying on both the roles. Thus, using Jira or some form of project management tool is unavoidable as a product manager. Besides, once you get a hang of Jira, it can save you a lot of time and effort. You don't have to spend time following up with the team members individually, and there is a form of documentation that you have for all those small features that never make it to the PRD. Also, this gives you a clarity in terms of what gets delivered and when. I truly believe that operational efficiency and communication between product and tech team increases when both the teams are using Jira diligently. On a side note, I don't know whether it's for good or bad, but sometimes the tech team just won't work unless there is a corresponding Jira ticket, and then it becomes an absolute must. Moving on, next we have Postman or some other API collaboration tool. Now, a product manager has a relatively broad and vague job description. People often talk about different types of product managers like front-end, back-end, full-stack product managers, just to name a few. Now, I believe that you cannot just be a pure front-end product manager with no knowledge of how things run in the back-end. Because back-end is where all the action is happening, and you as a product manager should know the in and out of your product. And if you don't, then there is only limited improvement or innovation that you can bring into your product. You should have a very good understanding of what all APIs are called when let's say you press a button in your product, for example. Postman is a very good API collaboration tool which allows you to play around with the APIs without requiring much technical knowledge. You should just know the basic input and output of different APIs. And investing some time in getting used to such a tool will help you a lot in the long run. Because now you can play around with various corner cases without being dependent on the QA team or the tech team. Also, as a product manager, you spend a lot of time with the tech team. And once you put in some effort to better understand the tech nuances, I'm sure you would eventually gain some brownie points with them and build a rapport with the team. Once you get a fair understanding of the backend APIs, then the tech team won't be able to take you for a ride, and you can now have a much more detailed and confident conversations with them. And besides that, playing around with APIs is actually a lot of fun once you get a hang of it. Now there are quite a few alternatives available to Postman as well, like Swagger and Fiddler to name a few. However, I think Postman outweighs most of them in terms of user experience and ease of use. Next we have on the list is wireframing tools. Now, besides tech, the one team product managers spend a lot of time with is the design team. As a product manager, you should be able to clearly communicate your vision of the user experience and user journey to the design team. If your vision of the UX is all verbal, then there is going to be a significant gap between what you thought and what the design team created. This would lead to a lot of unnecessary iterations and would also undermine your credibility within the design team. Moreover, once you start actually creating a wireframe, you may realize that the user journey that appeared super smooth in your head is actually not that smooth. Now, just like the other tools mentioned in this list, there are many wireframing tools also available. However, the problem with almost all of these tools is that they are all paid, and usually companies and especially startups don't invest in such tools. Their free version is either time-bound or have limited features. And based on my experience, no product manager is going to buy these tools by spending out of their own pocket. For that reason, among the free tools, Draw.io is the one that I prefer. It has a simple and easy to use user experience. It allows you to quickly create detailed wireframes. It allows you to save and export your files, and as I said, it is completely free. Analytics tools. Once the product is live, then it's all about monitoring the performance. You can be the best product manager ever and make the best product ever, but it won't mean anything if it is not actually being used by the customers. That's where analytics comes in. It lets you keep a track of your users' actual journey on the platform. As a product manager, you would have different metrics defined for your product, like your daily active users or your monthly active users, which buttons have the highest CTR, where exactly the drop-off happens in the transaction funnel, etc. etc. You can't and you shouldn't rely on the analytics, marketing or other teams to get this data. Accessing and understanding all this data firsthand can help you a lot in improving your product's success metrics. Now, Google Analytics is pretty much the gold standard when it comes to website analytics. However, nowadays with more and more push towards mobile apps and mobile analytics, platforms like Firebase and AppFlyer are also gaining popularity. And there are numerous alternatives available to mobile analytics platforms as well. Depending upon your organization, you may be using one or other such analytical tool, but whatever it is, you need to be good at it. These were just some of the categories of product management tools which are essential for a product manager. And of course, this list is in no way exhaustive. We as product managers use many more product management tools on a regular basis, and we all have our own favorites. Do let us know your thoughts in the comments. Please like and share this video if you found it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest happenings in the product world.